Hey, is China cracking down on crypto mining operators? Is this the end of Bitcoin in China? Will this affect North America? Is this a good time to cash in your Bitcoin? Or is it a good time to do the opposite of what the majority of people out there might be doing and actually invest into the thing? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment. Hey, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. We're talking about making money online. I also want to reference something that Rich Dad said on his channel just 2 days ago. Okay, we're going to talk about investing. We're going to talk about trading, and we're going to even talk about speculators. I'm thinking that the great majority of people out there who are, trying to make money, thinking that they're investors with crypto are more of speculators. Okay. For those of you who don't understand the difference between an investor and a trader or a speculator, we're going to get into that in just a moment. Okay. We're also going to talk about, should you guys be worried about crypto right now? Let me know in your comments under this video. Are you guys scared? Are you guys just holding on to your coins? Is there a special coin that you're interested in? Do you think anything's going to actually do better than Bitcoin? Is there any other coin out there that you think might actually blow Bitcoin out of the water? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, anyways, if this is your first time on this channel, find the big red button, subscribe, and even click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information. What I talk about on this channel is making money. I also do a lot of reviews. There are a lot of people throughout the world right now, especially in North America, who are trying to invest, and a lot of them are investing into what I would call Ponzi schemes. I do a lot of reviews for my viewer by request. A lot of these systems I've never heard of. So I would say get into the know, find the big red button, and subscribe, and also click on that bell notification icon. Also, if you are looking for a way to come up with capital to raise so that you can actually become an investor, okay, there's a powerful opportunity to earn passive income online. I've been making money online with it for the past 2 years. What I've noticed is the great majority of people out there, it's not their fault. Most people were never taught about finances and nothing about investment when going to school, including myself, growing up here as a child in Canada. Okay, they don't teach you about finances. They don't teach you about investing. All they teach you about in school is to go out there, pick a career, get education, go to college after, graduate, find a good job, and hopefully retire. Okay, and you're just a pawn that's there set up by society to feed the economy. Okay, the super wealthy, that's the 1% of the population who controls 99% of the people and the money on this planet. They are keeping us in the dark for a specific reason. Okay, but what I've found is a lot of people who try to invest in crypto, they go out there, they remortgage their homes, and or hit their credit cards, and they put themselves into a ton of debt, right? I'm a follower of Rich Dad. I've been a follower of Robert Kiyosaki. His books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I love that book. I read it. I bought it. I have it here in my home. I've been following his advice for years, and I've learned how to use other people's money, right? I don't use any more of my money anymore. If you learn how to use other people's money, meaning there's specific ways to do things, But what I found is the best way to invest in crypto, in which I do, is I make an income online, right? I invested 2 years ago in the beginning into some products and services and into some training. And this training itself, it can feed you. It's called marketing. It can feed you for a lifetime. Okay, and I've learned how to, generate traffic, leads, business leads, and how to convert all that stuff into money in the bank, and how to, more importantly, use other people's money now. When I first got started online, and this ties right into crypto and investment, right? And, securing a future for yourself for the long term. So most people, what they're going to do is they're going to go remortgage their house and hope to buy Bitcoin when it's low. But most people have bought it when it was sky high, hoping to get a profit. And that's not the way you do things. Okay. You got to buy it when it's low, when there seems to be a supposed problem. When it's low, you buy it. But you don't take any of your money. You don't take it out of your mortgage. You don't take it out of your credit card. You create a income on the side, like a side hustle income, a passive stream income, and you let that business build you some capital. And then you take that capital, which is not your money, it's other people's money, right? And then you take it and you become an investor, right? And then you hold. You don't just run around speculating. Okay. So if that's something you want to learn how to do, how to create a side hustle income, or a passive income as we call it online, there's a powerful opportunity underneath this video. First link in the description. You can get access to a system that can teach you and give you some skill sets that could feed you for the rest of your life. Okay. So anyways, in the news, guys, I see China is cracking down, forces on crypto mining operators to end operations. Okay. According to this article, well, we'll just read a bit of it. Cryptocurrency mining operators, including Huobi, Mall, BTC Top, are suspending their China operations after Beijing stepped up its efforts to crack down on Bitcoin mining trading, sending the digital currency tumbling. Okay. And then there's Elon Musk doing all kinds of money games and schemes out there online, and tweets, and even he was on Saturday Night Live one night hosting that popular TV show, and then a whole bunch of people that didn't even watch the show started looking into Dogecoin just because of something he said on a comedy TV show. So people are like following like fake news. But even Elon Musk, he's affecting the market because he's a huge businessman, one of the most wealthiest men in the world, and a lot of eyeballs on him right now. And people are they heard like from Tony Robbins, you got to go out there and model the successful people. But the problem with guys like Elon Musk is he knows he's got so many people watching him. And I don't know if he's joking around. I don't think he's joking around. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. But even him, he has clout, where he's got a ton of people that he can trigger changes with crypto in his favor because of influence. Influence is a very powerful trait. Okay. So we got issues with China. China is claiming basically that, in a nutshell, they're claiming that Bitcoin is using too much. It's using too much. It's affecting the environment. Okay. And they predict that in 2 years, Bitcoin alone can raise the temperature of our planet 2 degrees. And 2 degrees might not sound a lot or sound that big to a lot of people, but it could trigger catastrophe. It can trigger, I can't even speak properly here today. What is that word here? Let me look that up here. Catastrophe. Catastrophic. That's the word I'm looking for. Catastrophic changes in our climate. If some of you seen the movie Day After Tomorrow that came out back in 2005, you may understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, so there's all kinds of speculating going on right now with the market. Yes, there are changes happening in China. Yes, there are changes happening with, influencers like Elon Musk that is affecting the market. Okay, but let's look at CoinMarketCap here. Bitcoin took a huge dip earlier this week, and now it's gone back up 9.45%. Look at Ethereum. It's up 23.5%. Bitcoin currently is $38,817. Ethereum, $2,654 almost currently. USDT, $1. Binance Coin, $353.76. Binance Coin, $354.04. Did that just change on me? Up 31%. Okay. So I also want to talk about, see Robert Kiyosaki here is holding up. This is a video that premiered on Rich Dad channel, May 22nd, just 2 days ago. And he's holding up a sign here. It says investor, trader, and speculator. Okay. So let's look into this. I watched this video. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. Just look up Rich Dad, and you'll see 2 days ago, May 22nd, he had a title that says Bitcoin and Crypto Crash. But here he was talking about investors, traders, and speculators. He was also talking about the changes to our economy and finance systems that affected the world between 1944 and 1971. I was born in 1971, so a lot of the things that we are experiencing today financially, it already happened because of stuff that happened up to 1971. But here today, when I was watching this video, he was explaining about investor, trader, and speculator. An investor, he says he's an investor, okay, someone who's in there for the long term. Then he's talking about trader. Trader is like for the guys in real estate. They go and there are some, there's some people who sell houses as realtors. Then there are some people who go in as entrepreneurs and kind of like investors, but they're more of house flippers. They'll buy a house maybe that needs work, buy it when the price is low, fix it up, and then they're going to flip it. And then they have speculators. He's talking about crypto here, though, just giving you an understanding of what he meant by investor, trader, and speculator. Now, speculator, he was saying that the great majority of people out here right now who are trying to get, not just, some people are trying to get wealthy, some people are just trying to create some extra leg room financially in their lives, and they heard that crypto might be the space for that. So most people, they fall here, unfortunately, and they are people who suffered the most in the past week. Speculators are people who are into gambling. Okay, they're trying to buy low, they're trying to sell high. They're chasing these little meme coins. I'm not saying the little meme coins like Shiba Inu and the like, right, are not something to be looking into, but they're trying to look into like these low-cost coins, right? And find out something. Hey, we could buy really low, and then tomorrow we could sell when it's high, right? So these people are speculators. Now, an investor like Robert Kiyosaki, he'll buy Bitcoin, and what went on during this week, he's not going to sweat. He's not going to be scared of the Chinese and what's going on. He's not going to pay attention to bullshit tweets from Elon Musk. Robert Kiyosaki, he didn't say so in his video, but most likely when Bitcoin dropped, they took a big drop this week, he probably, most likely, I would say, he bought more Bitcoin. Okay? He bought more Bitcoin. Now, crypto is a very volatile market. What does volatile mean? liable to change rapidly and unpredictably, especially for the worse. Now, what I'm going to say next is I'm not a financial advisor, okay? This channel is not meant for financial advice. I'm just going to give you my opinion, okay? Crypto, I would say, is not crashing. It is a very volatile industry and market. It's a digital currency. But one thing I've got to say before I go, it is a way for the average person, a regular Joe, a regular Jane, you know, an opportunity for the little guy to go out there and, you know, create a nest egg for your future. Okay. I personally bought more crypto this week when we had issues. Okay. So what I got to say here, I don't want to stay here forever. I'm going to close off with a little article I found here on the Motley Fool. Crypto is crashing. Is now the time to invest? Crypto has always been volatile, but it's experienced quite the wild ride over the past few months. After shattering records and reaching staggering high prices, cryptocurrencies have taken a sharp turn for the worse. Bitcoin, which reached a high of around 65,000 per token last month, had fallen by more than 30% in the past 10 days. Let me just check the date on this. May 23rd. Okay, so we are good. Other popular cryptocurrencies, Ethereum and Dogecoin. I keep saying Dogecoin for some reason. I like Chrysler. Anyways, Dogecoin are also down 30% over the same time period. So a lot of the main stuff in crypto was down like 30% over the past week. Sometimes market crashes are beneficial to investors because they are an opportunity to buy stocks at bargain prices. There you go, right there in that one sentence. Because it's beneficial to investors during market crashes. Now, during market crashes, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to be in a panic, and they're going to be trying to get their money out. Now, a real investor will try and get their money in. Beneficial to investors because they're an opportunity to buy stocks at bargain prices. If you've been eager to invest in cryptocurrencies but hesitant about the sky-high prices, a crypto crash could make them more affordable. But does that mean you should invest? Okay. So long story short, guys, whenever you have these dips, they went down like 30% crypto overall across the board. Especially Bitcoin was, you know, the king of the crypto, right? And the most talked about coin up to now. And whenever anything happens, everyone is talking about Bitcoin. So I would say, and as I said, it's not financial advice because I don't know what some of you might do. I'm not telling you to go out there, remortgage your house and buy Bitcoin. But whenever you have an opportunity to buy some Bitcoin or other crypto, your favorite crypto, right? If I was out there calling myself investor and telling everyone, because I see, especially on Facebook nowadays, in my neck of the woods of marketing, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is saying we're traders, we're investors. If you guys are true investors, you'd go out there. I like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, even most people can't afford to buy one Bitcoin right now. What is the price? 38,000. But you don't have to buy one Bitcoin. You could buy whatever you can afford, X amount of, a percentage of Bitcoin. And as the price goes up, right, you're going to increase your investment over time. But when it goes up, what do? You don't just sell immediately. I would say you hold on to them. But my 2 cents I'm going to close off with here today. I personally would, if you want to invest in crypto, you need a secondary income source. You need the investment to grow. Let it grow for a few years, if you can. right? The people who could. I don't think crypto is going to go away, right? It's always risk. Everything's risk, and especially digital currencies. The things that give us the most rewards always pose the most risk. But for a person, going back to, we'll close off with Robert. Most people are here, they're just gambling. And these are the people who were sweating bullets every single night, probably couldn't sleep this last week. The speculators, the gamblers. You want to be the investor like Robert Kiyosaki was saying in this video. You want to be an investor. An investor is going to hold on to, will be investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some other, strong coin, and invest there and not, be cashing out in a few months. Then you're going to be a gambler. Okay, you want to hold on to those coins. As I said, it's not financial advice here. I'm just giving you my opinion, and I heard his opinion, right? These are just opinions. He also said he's not a financial advisor. Okay, but so what do you do to pay your bills in the meantime? You have to create what he called in his Rich Dad book an asset. An asset is something that's going to feed you using other people's money. Okay, that's something to think about. So you need to create a passive income, and you build that income so that you could live off of that passive income and then take a portion of that passive income and reinvest that, because to get passive income off the ground, it takes an investment, a little capital. But one thing I got to say, and I'll close off with here today, one of the best investments that you can ever give to yourself is the investment of skill sets, investment in yourself. There are people like myself on YouTube. There are some huge channels out there. There are people influencing, creating traffic on TikTok. There's influencers out there creating traffic and money, right? Converting website traffic into money, into passive income on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, right? On Twitter. And these people who have learned these skill sets are the people who will be able to write their own paychecks for the rest of their lives. So that is what I would be recommending people do. And then you take your profits from your passive income, meaning other people's money, and you take that, instead of taking it out of your house, don't touch your equity. That's my opinion. Create an asset that feeds you. You live off of that, you create some freedom, and you take a portion of that and you invest into your crypto for the long term, calling yourself an investor. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this content today. Bitcoin's not crashing, crypto's not crashing. It's just more, I would say, an opportunity for true investors to see one. Okay. Also, before I go, if you're looking for a way to make a passive income online, get access to a powerful system underneath this video. First link in the description. I've been making a passive income. I get notifications while I sleep. To me, that's passive income. Making money while, you can get notifications while you're awake, right? But you can also make money while you sleep. So make sure to take a look at that, especially if you're serious about your financial future. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this video today, please like and share if you found value in it. And lastly, find the big red button and subscribe, and even click on that bell notification icon. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.